Okay, we're just over 20 seconds into the game here. Sorry about the delay, some technical issues. That's Hipkiss moving on up. Throws it on in to High Prairie's end. Around the board, Zink will pick this up. No, it goes right up past him. Over to Sutherland. Sutherland flips it on in. Icing waved off. Raymond Dick going in after it. Comes on back, center ice. Sutherland throws it back in. Raymond Dick again going in after it. Wheeler picks it up off the boards. Gets tied up there. High Prairie picks up the puck. Breaking on out. White over to Sutherland. Over to White. White to Dick. Dick off the plexi. Held in at the blue line, but flipped up over the plexi and into the netting. Sorry if I lose track of the play here today. I normally have a stool I can use so I can see over the boards and line myself up. Today I do not. Gosling picks it up on the boards, throws it on in just wide of the net. Vanderlinden racing in after it, picks it on up, sends it back in. Gosling picks it up behind the net. Gosling sends it right up front. Oh, was trying to get over to Clay, didn't make it all the way through. Now High Prairie on the attack. That was Moody that was able to knock it away. Shot right on to Tubbs. Tubbs throws it over to Moody. Moody now trying to move it up. Now Clay gets the puck up off the boards. Throws it on in. Clay's racing in after it. High Prairie gets there first. They throw it back behind their own net. Funny bounce goes to Hebert over to Braun. Braun in the 5-hole. Put it in. Flyers up 1-0 at 17:44. Hebert reaches up, grabs that puck, backhands it in on net. Goalie plays it out. Ipkiss picks it up in the neutral zone. Over to Clausen. Clausen up off the boards, over to Braun. Hebert racing in after it. Over to Hebert as Braun gets rubbed out on the boards there. I'm going to say that was offside, I guess. Or hand pass. I didn't see exactly what they were saying, but going to reset up for a face-off here. Hebert punches it forward. McCracken goes in after it. Loses footing. Braun throws it in now onto the stick of High Prairie. Hebert, Braun. Oh, Braun was almost able to get to it. A little bit of a waft there to Hebert. Hebert lines up, takes a shot, just goes wide. Around the boards, can Clausen hold it in? High Prairie gets to it first. Clausen fights to try to get it. Hebert comes in as well. Clausen throws it up in front of the net, no one there. Up off the boards, comes back to Dick. Dick over to Hipkiss. Hipkiss throws it on in. I have to excuse the extra noise there today. The reason I don't have my footstool is there is a speed skating event going on right around me here. So lots of screaming and yelling from that group there as well today. Got Sutherland and White on D. Zink, Wheeler, Dick. Wheeler back to White. White throws towards the net. Zink gets tied up in the ref. Dick comes in after it. High Prairie trying to break it out of their own zone here. That one should make it, yeah. And Sutherland sends it back in. Boys got to tag back up. Dixon first. Drop it back. White keeps it in. No, he doesn't. Time goes up. That's offside. Delayed offside here. Boys got to get out. Oh, dodges a hit there by Sutherland. Zink goes in with a bump. Raymond Dick, some nice hands. Gets it over towards Wheeler, but it was just out of his reach there. Clay tags it there for a second. Now Moody goes back to pick it up, and that will be icing. Vanderlinden, Gosling, Clay, Gosling to Clay, Clay over to Goulet, Goulet to Moody. Moody takes a shot right into the emblem there of the High Prairie goalie, and he holds on. Keep getting him on net there, buddy. Perfect. Gosling, no, High Prairie ends up winning it back. Goulet holds it in at the blue line, throws it across. Puck comes on out, and that'll be icing there again. Sorry, I'm not even going to bother turning the camera. Didn't see the linesman go down, but he was down when I turned my head. Smile on his face, gets back up. Gosling comes back to Vanderlinden, Vanderlinden to Moody. Gosling pulls it over. Oh, puck. High Prairie keeps it in. Oh, Goulet now. Moody falls back to pick it up, throws it right back on in. Clay goes in after it. Out to the neutral zone. They get a shot off. Goulet bringing it behind the net, over to Vanderlinden. Vanderlinden gets it back to the point. Oh, Tubbs gloves that one down. Moody over to Vanderlinden. Vanderlinden over to Clay. Clay backhands it on in. Boys switch line. Out comes Hebert, Ron, and McCracken. Hebert, it's a good back checking. Puck goes on to Tubbs. They really could use a stool. Here we'll scale the railings here a bit, see if I get called out on it. Puck goes around the boards. Foster tries to go for it. High Prairie comes away with it. Another move by High Prairie. Hebert bumps him off the puck. Hipkiss indirect over to Hebert. Kraken picks it up off the boards. Backhands it on into the corner. Braun goes chasing after it. Comes over to McCracken there. He goes to take a swing at it there. Hipkiss from outside the High Prairie zone there. Launches it at the goalie. Bump there by Hipkiss. High Prairie stands tall. But the rest of the recruits come on in to try to pull the puck away. Zink with the puck behind the net. Tries to get it out front. Wasn't able to. Hit there by Zink. Raymond Dick going after it there. And an attempted clear, which goes into the netting. Vanderlinden, Gosling, Clay, Sutherland, White. Back to Sutherland. Sutherland lines up, takes a shot. That hits the metal. Clay is around the boards. Gosling goes after it. A little bit of a bump. Tubbs plays it behind the net. White will pick it up. White moving on out of the zone over to Clay. Clay gets a tip on it right on to Vanderlinden going in after it. Braun, oh, bounces loose. Over to Sutherland. Sutherland throws it at the net. Vanderlinden in there. And the goalie stops here. High Prairie coming out of their zone. Moody trying to hold him up. Great effort there by High Prairie. Shot. High Prairie again, looking over the shoulder. Boy's giving him time to figure out what he's going to do. No, good job there by Moody. McCracken over to Hebert. Hebert moving on in, drops it back for Braun. Braun takes a shot, bounce over to McCracken. He tries to put it in, was just a little off angle there. And maybe a little surprised by the puck bouncing back over to him and wasn't able to get a full swing that he wanted on her. Wheeler fighting for it there. High Prairie coming out, takes a shot, real high, real wide. Glay. Direct pass. Oh, geez, Moody coughed it right up there. Shot. Moody picks it back up, though. Gonna make it on out now. This is oh, and the darn it, just passes again back to High Prairie. He was attempting to pass to Dick, who was making a move around the boards. Goes to Dick. Dick off the glass. Bounces on through. Wheeler trying to go with some wheels here. Does get it, but just a little too late to do what he wants. Oh, no arm on that. Dick now over to Wheeler. Wheeler get a shot on net. Pad save there by the High Prairie goalie. High Prairie breaking into their own zone here. I think it was Clausen. I took a swing on it. Got to go in the other direction. Over to Dick. He has some time. Flips it on out. What Gosling tries to go after it there. Tubbs now. Over to Clay. High Prairie again. Clausen behind the net. Andelin goes after it. Oh. Andelin up off the plexi and around. Hipkiss flips it on over. Gets caught up in the ref's skate. Clausen pushes it on forward. Over across to the young lady. Hipkiss. Jeez, boys, come on. Gosling was able to get it there. Vanderlinden now. Can't get anything organized here. 9:51 in the first. Fires up by a goal. Clausen trying to break it out of his own zone. Gets over to Vanderlinden behind him. So it just keeps on going. Oh, High Prairie now picks it up. Oh, Hipkiss. I think it was Gosling was able to get out for a bit. And that one slides on through the 5-hole of Tubbs. So now the score is all tied up. At 9:34. In the first. 1-1. Sutherland off the plexi. Good move there by High Prairie. Makes it on past. Fort St. John got lucky as the lineman got in the way of High Prairie's attack there. Back to Sutherland, over to White. Up to Braun. Braun, McCracken reaches on over to grab it. Hebert tries to. Gets all tied up. Round. McCracken tries to reach for it. Sutherland at the point, takes a shot. That one gets deflected wide. Back to White. White, oh, goes to pass back to Sutherland. A little too quick maybe. Sends it outside of the Flyers' attacking zone there. Wheeler now breaking on in. He has Dick with him. Dick got tied up. Sutherland over to Moody. Moody has some room, but he has to wait for Dick to come out. Wheeler picks it up. Wheeler takes a shot. Gets deflected up into Plexi. Now Dick over to Goulet. Goulet lines on up. Has to shoot wide, as High Prairie was going to be blocking that shot. Raymond Dick wins possession. Over to Moody. Moody launches it over. That one goes wide. Goulet pinches on in to pick it up. Tries to go across. It does land on Wheeler's stick indirectly. Now Dick with the puck, but no shot. Decides to take the shot anyways. And it goes up into the netting. Gosling over to Clay, back to Goulet, takes a shot, that is a skate. Moody pinches on in, takes a shot, that one goes in. From the point, Moody puts it in. Flyers up by a goal. 7:42 in the first. Gosling over to Vanderlinden. Vanderlinden tries to get over to Clay, gets on through. He's going to pick it up. Clay now takes a shot, right on net. Goalie holds on. Gosling to Clay. Clay trying to find some room, takes a shot. Vanderlinden right there. Clay on the other side now. Comes out to Gosling, no one out front now. Gosling right out to Clay. Oh, High Prairie. Gosling with an attack, back check. Comes back over to Goulet. Goulet over to Moody. Moody back to Goulet. Goulet can't see. There he goes. Nice trying to move on up. There he goes. Nice move there by Goulet. Oh, loses it right there. Pops on loose. Lines up. Oh, Braun thought was just going to line on up. Braun now brings it right across. Braun's there. Or not Braun, sorry. Goulet was there, but he wasn't able to get a stick on it. High Prairie forced to ice it. And everyone will change out. Braun, Hebert, McCracken, Hipkiss, Carlson out there. High Prairie with possession around the boards. Hipkiss should be able to hold this in. He does. But High Prairie stuck tight to those boards and prevented it from going around. High Prairie now on the attack. Braun racing back. That going to be interference or something there. What are we going to call it on Hipkiss? Head contact. So Flyers will be down. Amen for 2 minutes at 6:29 in the first. Flyers up 2-1.
In our next race, 84 team in lane 1, we have Simon Nicholas. Lane 2, Nolan Bowman. Lane 3, Patrick Booth. And lane 4, Harrison Dugas.
Starting the PK, we have Hebert and Braun with Sutherland and White, I'm assuming. Yeah, there's White. White tries to launch on the boards. Oh, almost able to get it out there. Blocker save there by Tubbs. Gets tied up in a jersey. White working hard to try to get it back. High Prairie back to the point. High Prairie again. And the net. We do have a man out in front. Sutherland trying to keep him back. Oh, and Tubbs holds on there. Wheeler and Dick come out now with Moody and Goulet. Wheeler. Shot goes wide. Get it on out. No icing as Flyers still are on the PK. Goalie launches around. Can Raymond Dick hold it in? Raymond does hold it in. Raymond, tried to bring it on through. High Prairie breaking on out. Moving around. Moody going in after it. High Prairie still with possession. Moody fighting to try to get it back. High Prairie trying to get out in front into the slot. Back to the point. Up front. Oh, there it is. Oh, huge save there by Tubbs. Huge glove save by Tubbs to keep that one out of the net. Hopefully I got that. Tubbs might want to look back at that one. And good sportsmanship there by number 7 of High Prairie, giving Tubbs some knuckles. Hebert and Zink out there. White and Sutherland still on D. High Prairie with possession. Hebert trying to keep him to the wall. White taking off the passing lanes. No. High Prairie goes around the other side. Sutherland's going to go after him this time. Sutherland with that big stick is able to get it on. And Ebert's breaking his way on out. Good move there. Good stick check by High Prairie. Sends it right back into the Flyers' end. Around the plexi. High Prairie able to keep it in for a second, but now Hebert moves it on up. He's going to be able to get to it. Takes a shot. And way up into the netting. Gosling and Clay come out to join White and Sutherland. Oh no, they're going to switch out some D. What are they doing here? Just going to leave Sutherland out there, and they're going to have the full line of forwards. Gosling over to Vanderlinden. Sutherland throws it at the net. Goalie deflects it up into the netting. Hipkiss is out of the box. 5-on-5 now. Back to Hipkiss. Hipkiss takes a shot. That one goes wide. Clay goes to take a spin at it. That was Hipkiss pinching on in to go for it. Vanderlinden now going for it. Now Clay going for it. Hipkiss holds it up on the boards. Gosling falls back to go get it. Sends it over to Clausen. Clausen over to Vanderlinden. Up off the boards. Clausen gets past him. Hipkiss falls back to go pick it up. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to look over the wall here, and I don't know why that was whistled down. Around the boards, everyone watches. High Prairie gets possession. Gosling goes in after it. Gosling there, and Clausen. High Prairie, no, now Clay. Clay flips it off the plexi. Vanderlinden racing in. Vanderlinden gets it out. Oh, just out of reach of Gosling there. Now the boys got to go back after it. High Prairie, bring it on in, takes a shot. That one gets deflected high into the netting. .3:30 left in the first period. Flyers up by a goal. Hebert goes to High Prairie. Take a shot. That one's wide. Moody tries to intersect that pass. Wasn't able to intercept it. Now Goulet, had it for a second. Good. Oh, shoot. Hebert comes on back to do some back checking. Puck bounces off him and rolls right into the net. Ties it up 2-2 at 3:12 in the first. Great effort by Hebert. An unfortunate occurrence there. Settling with the bump. Wasn't able to get it out though. Comes around the boards, over to White. White over to Braun. Braun bounces it off the half boards there. And I really do need a stool. Sutherland over to McCracken. Nice pass over to Wheeler. Wheeler, I don't think saw it coming on over. Now, Sutherland over to McCracken. McCracken attempted pass over to Wheeler. That was offside as they had to reach back to grab the puck. Wheeler, Dick, Zink. Zink taking the face-up with White and Sutherland on D. Up off the glass. Zink taking the face-off now in High Prairie's end. Runs it back to Sutherland. Sutherland. Nice move there. He waits until High Prairie was blocking their goalie and then throws it on in there, but didn't have very much on her. High Prairie trying to get it out. Sutherland sends it back in, bounces on into center ice. Wheeler going after it. Zink there. Wheeler wins the puck back, tries to find some room, gets it over to White. White back to Sutherland. Sutherland. White falls back to pick up the pass as High Prairie was trying to break into the Flyers' end. White now. Nice move there by White. Oh, didn't realize they were going to be going left as well. Sutherland picking up the puck. Zink tips it on net, so no icing. Wheeler trying to get over to Zink. Puck comes over back to Wheeler. Wheeler tries to find some room, takes a shot, flicks up high, hits the plexi behind the net. Somehow the puck made it out front. Comes on back to Hipkiss. Hipkiss across over to Clausen. Clausen over to Vanderlinden. Clausen up to Clay. Clay gets a stick on it there. High Prairie comes away with the puck. High Prairie again. Gosling got a stick on it there, but pops it on across, and that ends up landing on High Prairie's stick. Gosling with a little bump. 47 seconds left. Vanderlinden moving on out. Vanderlinden up to Clay. High Prairie now with possession. Gosling got a stick on it there. Gosling over to Vanderlinden. Comes around. Clausen tries to keep it in there. Gosling goes in after it. Clausen keeps it in. Clausen around the boards. Hebert races on in after it. In goes McCracken. He gets tied up. Dick trying to get the puck to move it forward. Raymond Dick with possession is getting bumped, but still isn't able to get a shot off. Unfortunately goes wide, and that's the end of the first period. All tied up 2-2.